So I will keep this message simple and read the letter that we, and when I say we, I mean myself and the mothers of Halton, and we've all come together, you know, about 100 of us, and we meet every single Sunday at Burloak Waterfront Park. We call ourselves the Lakeshore Sovereign Assembly. We're aligned with multiple assemblies all across Canada and in the States as well. We're going to make that official announcement on Thursday. But I'm here to invite all of you folks to participate in an action happening right over there on Thursday at 11:11 a.m. So let me read the letter that we read in Toronto yesterday, and yes, right in front of the police station over there. So this is our binder of criminal information. For those who don't know myself and what we've done, this Thursday will be our 7th citizens arrest. We've performed 6 citizens arrests on the mayor of Burlington, the mayor of Oakville, the mayor of Milton, the mayor of St. Catharines, the mayor of Mississauga, and MP Karina Gould, who's mixed up in the whole We Charity scandal as well. The 7th one will be on the chief of police right there. We've got to, well, we don't, sorry, that's a turn of a phrase. You don't have to do everything. It's free will and choice. We're in a freedom movement here, right? But we really should be bringing ourselves to the point where we're calling out this criminality for what it is and understanding and comprehending what is happening here. My wife got fired from the Toronto District School Board. That's, you know, like, it happens. She stood her ground. She never wore a mask. She never, like, got the kids to do it. She would take the masks off the children. And we went to submit a 145-page criminal report, not only to the Halton Police, but to the Toronto Police. Both police departments refused to take the criminal information. That's obstruction of justice. Meanwhile, the chief of police is intimidating and extorting his own officers. We know this. This is a part of the crime. Under their jurisdiction, Section 494, Bracket 2, the Citizens Arrest and Self-Defense Act, if they don't do their duty, it is our duty to stand up and protect the children. We've been doing this since October. We filed criminal information. We spoke and communicated and filed criminal reports directly with the staff sergeant in charge of child abuse for Halton. Her name is Sergeant Crystal Kelly. We've been there, done that. We've presented a massive amount of evidence with a binder that stacks this high. We've presented it by email. We've brought it to that station and put it there in person. We've done everything their jurisdiction requires, and they have chosen to do nothing, less than nothing, not even acknowledge the crimes, not even perform an investigation, and worst of all, refuse to protect the children. Therefore, and this is where the letter comes in, this is known as Operation Remembrance, so let me just read the letter for you right now. In honor of those who have fought to defend our freedoms, we are doing our duty to direct, and we said this to the police on guard yesterday, because let's get real, they haven't done anything either. We are here doing our duty to direct you to do yours, as officers who have sworn oaths to safeguard our rights and freedoms. Take action with us on November 11th at 11:11 a.m. Lest we forget that there are also victims and deaths surrounding the crimes being committed on a daily basis. It is time to take action and take up the torch. Today, which was yesterday, we are submitting the evidence of the ongoing crimes that is the basis of our actions, which is supported by the letter from Mounties for Freedom. We have laid the groundwork. We are the plaintiffs. We are the ones taking action. You could be there with us. It is wrong that you have all continued to enjoy pensions and paychecks while children have committed suicide, suffered lifelong medical damages, and their mothers and fathers have lost their jobs through economic tyranny, intimidation, extortion. But we are not without humanity. We know that you are all faced with the same criminal organizations breathing down your neck and the same threats. We know that you are extorted and intimidated into not receiving access to paid duties unless you disclose your status. Extortion and intimidation are criminal code offenses. We know that many of the officers in your midst are Freemasons. We know that your superior officers are open Freemasons. We know that many of your superiors are connected with the satanic pedophiles orchestrating this whole attack. However, so do you. The difference between you and us is that you swore an oath to uphold the law and stand against tyranny. You are compensated for your work. You are working for criminals, and this needs to end. Either take action with us, or you are party to the offense and actively facilitating crime. To those officers that choose to stand with us on Thursday, November 11th at 11:11 a.m., you can discuss with us swearing a new oath to the people, reclaiming your honor, and even discuss compensation for your work. It is time to help us make November the 11th a day to remember, and when humanity truly knows their freedom. For those of you that aren't familiar with the website is TNG, stands for True North Guardians, TNGalliance.com. You can go right to Operation Remembrance, and I've got this entire binder available there. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page of the Operation Remembrance, the Halton binder is right here. This entire last section is the criminal information that we are submitting and we are presenting and we are forwarding to the Mounties and the Alliance. For those that know what I'm talking about, this goes right to them. But some of the crimes, I won't list them all, but we have a declaration of arrest for tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow, Thursday. Some of the charges include genocide, crimes against humanity, parties to offense, terrorism, breach of trust, disobeying a statute, torture, extortion, false pretense, fraud, intimidation, and participating in activities of criminal organization. These are crimes, folks. And let me tell you, even the officers that are on our side, ironically, are waiting for us to stand up and give them a reason to act. Every single one of us is empowered with the knowledge, the sovereignty, the authority, and the duty. It is incumbent on us to take direct action. No more lawsuits. No more waiting around for somebody else to save the children. They need our action now. So on Thursday the 11th at 11:11 a.m., we are going to do our duty and simply make a declaration that we acknowledge the criminal corporations that these things are. That's just Walmart over there. That is a service corporation, nothing more. And it's a service corporation led by a criminal. If you want to join us and make that declaration, you are welcome to join. And then we will simply ask them to perform their duty as we do ours. Thank you very much, folks.